Mr. Gary Russell Jr., Brother Matt has to ask this question to you again.
Okay. So, what if you cannot get the rematch clause 110% in your favor? Is that going to affect whether or not you agree to make this fight?
It definitely can affect that. It definitely can.
No.
It can. This is the reason why. For the fans and the people that's listening. The reason is this. People keep forgetting. I keep saying that with Terrence, it was personal. With Devin, it was business. Now, I already came down and agreed to their number.
Mm-hmm.
The number that they said, I agreed to the terms. That number wasn't the number that I agreed to. I said, I agreed to it. Mm-hmm. They put a rematch clause in the contract. Based on if that's the case, we're gonna take the rematch clause out of the contract altogether. Then, if they take the rematch clause out of the contract altogether, then I'll be cool with it and we'll make the fight. But the fact that I'm meeting their offer, mm-hmm. and I'll be competing on the network or whichever network of their liking or whichever station of their liking. When I beat his little ass and we have to do the rematch, I should have the same type of options to do it on whichever network or whichever liking of mine.
Whichever terms.
It's simple. And if they can't agree to that, then we got it.
Now, speaking on that, now when you were talking with Devin Haney and Bill Haney, your figure wasn't 1.5. And you clearly stated that beforehand.
Correct.
You know? So...
And to be honest with you, when I originally talked to Bill, because Devin Haney was someone that we originally wanted to fight, he was the first person that I wanted to fight once the coronavirus was over with. When you pay attention to my Instagram pages and everything, the only person that I was thinking about fighting was Devin Haney.
Right.
Nobody wanted to fight Devin Haney, and nobody wanted to fight me. Why not? Who would want to see that fight? And I was talking to Bill, and I gave Bill a hypothetical fit that we could possibly make on the fight, and he never responded back. So he said, well, we'll fight. Then Terrence Crawford offered Kell Brook 1.5, and I said, damn, Terrence, y'all just trying to make it seem like y'all trying to give people fights because you know Kell Brook can fight a complete nobody in his own country, and he'll sell an arena out and make that money. You know what I'm saying? I'll fight you for that money because it's personal. You said you wanted to break my neck because I answered the question honestly about something that happened years ago. So then Bill Haney said, well, shit, fight us for that number. I said, man, listen, that's personal. I'll fight Terrence Crawford for free just because he said he wanted to break my neck. Mm-hmm. I took offense to that. As a man, I know it's a drought on real men, so I agree to disagree to people that don't understand where I'm coming from.
Right.
You know, but you know, when on that situation, I told Bill, I said, listen, man, with Terrence is personal. With your son, that's business. Realistically speaking, this will be a bigger fight than the Javante Tank Davis and the Leo Santa Cruz. This will be one of the most anticipated fights in the sport of boxing as of today. Can't nobody argue that. Can't nobody really argue that. You know, so if that's been the case, and now they saying, I said, man, if that's the case, fuck it, give me 2. He said, well, he overpricing himself. He's trying to price himself out. Cool beans, shorty. Since I'm trying to price myself out, I'll meet you at that number. I'm going to beat your ass. We both could have made a little more money. I hope it's worth it because I'm going to spank your ass. You've never been in a ring with nobody, nothing like me. He's never seen nothing like me before. Mm-hmm. I'm going to spank your little ass. Cool. So they want to put a rematch clause in it because it's highly likely that I would beat his ass. And if the title was to change hands, they want an opportunity to be able to get their title back. I don't mind giving them a chance to get their title back once I beat them. You know what I'm saying? But if that's the case in this rematch clause, I needed to stipulate that can do it on our terms. We can do it on our network. It has to happen during the fight has to happen within a certain time and everything. Fight has to happen by a certain date, a certain time, and etc.
Yeah.
You know, so that's just basic business. It's just business. That has nothing to do with Terrence Crawford. So yes, it could affect whether the fight happens. Am I willing to make the fight happen? Hell yeah. But people gotta understand, man. You gotta if you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. I'm one of those guys that's gonna stand on everything I believe in, and I don't care what nobody else got to say. And that's just what it is.